Hey ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? Hope you're good, hope you're well. Just thought I'd do a quick update. I've been playing with Unreal Engine for the past 4 to 5 days now. I've been doing a course, I'm about 30 lessons in. I've probably put about, I don't know, 5 to 6 hours into the course. I feel like I've got a good understanding of the basics now. I've also spent just over $1,000 on plugins, and this is what I've been able to create so far. Bearing in mind, I don't know code. I can't write a single line of C++, and I've never used Unreal Engine before. So just bear that in mind. I'm still a noob. All right, let's go. All right, so we've got the weather system in. That's working quite well. We've got the water system in. That's working quite well. Built a basic level out at the moment, as you can see. Still playing about with the character at the moment. I've gone back just to a kind of skeletal mesh at the moment, but I was playing with a metahuman earlier and bringing that in. But yeah, all right, let's go and check this out. So I can press C to go into first person mode. I can look around. This is kind of what I'm working at the moment, is having this true camera that I can press C and press C. So if I kind of press this, it kind of brings me in, which I think is important. I've got jump, and again, jump is everything's fully animated, which I like. And then using this level system, so one of the plugins that was purchased, I can come over here and I can actually pick up some gear. So let's do that first. So interaction system, if I get close to something, kind of see what it is. Okay, tactical helmet, great. And then if I was to pick it up, he would actually put it on. Alright, come over and do the same thing with tactical vest and a backpack. Alright, and some other stuff as well. So as you can see, having this armor system that if I look down I can see it, I can actually look around and see it as well. Then we come over here, and then we've got here some weapons. So pick up a gun. Also having this kind of works. This is what I really like, is the fact that I can shoot through here, and if I go to the side, it's got kind of a projectile, as you can see. So through the wood I can go through, depending on what weapon I'm using, I can go through like 2. But on here, I can just kind of go through 2 a little bit, and through here, it doesn't go through at all. It does a bit, yeah, if you get it right. So depending on the bullet velocity, depending on the structure, you can get some really nice like wall bangs, which I think is going to be really important for the game that I'm building. Also, I'm building out a limb system, so you know, if you get a leg blown off, then you're not going to be able to walk. A bit like what Escape from Tarkov was doing. Not as in depth as that. There'll be like a simple treatment system, but I'm not going like crazy in depth. But the idea is that you'll, you know, if you lose limbs, you'll sway. If you lose legs, you'll walk slower, etc., etc. But yeah, really liking the system. It's really clean. Not going to take the rock, but I'll take a hand grenade. Inventory system that we're building out at the moment. Press tab, and then you'll be able to see this. Now I've still got some work to do on this. This is not ready yet, but you kind of get the idea. So coming over here, and if I want to throw projectile, need to first there we go. So it's got a really nice projectile system, and I can just throw it. And yeah, you kind of get the idea. So playing about with these systems, a lot of these plugins out of the box, I think they're really clean. I think they create a really clean system that we can play with. A lot of customization. One of the things that I really like about this is the ability for me to pick up my gun. Drop it on the floor if I wanted to. I can actually go and pick it up again. And then I can actually... so this is the other thing I'm going to be able to do, and I've got to still play with this, but the idea of being able to walk slowly, walk fast, can holster my weapon, bring it back out, can reload, and I haven't got any ammo at the moment, so let me just come over here. Oh. Still working on some of the mechanics for vaulting and things like that. It's going to take some time. Oh, it's getting to night time again, so bit cloudy at the moment. You can kind of just see through the clouds there. Clouds moving as well, which is nice. Weather system's completely it's completely randomized. But yeah, just gonna have to wait for daytime now, unfortunately. But yeah, the other thing we've got here is the ability to change out attachments. So I can change this for a suppressor, silencer, depending what I want. I can also change out kind of the grips if I wanted to, so I can put a grip on here. I can put a flashlight on here if I wanted to, so because it's dark at the moment. Oh, didn't mean to press that. Bad. Told you I'm a noob. But yeah, you kind of get the idea. I think it's got potential. I just built out a very basic island. There's nothing on here at the moment, but the idea is that this is obviously going into some of the more advanced game mechanics, but when you start, you'll start with nothing. You'll work your way up, chopping down trees, collecting rocks. There'll also be the ability for you to collect vines. You'll then make some basic tools. You'll use clay to be able to distill water. You'll have to go through some really basic survival, but one of the things I'm going to do on a starter island is the resources will not respawn. So if you chop down all the trees on the island and don't use them effectively, then you're going to run out of trees. You will not be able to get to the next island. You'll be able to see it, but you will not be able to get to it. You'll die. You'll drown. So the concept is going to be creating or building a raft, using that raft to be able to get to the other island, which will be the main island, and then the story will continue. We're going to go from a basic concept of survival, just literally surviving. Once you get to a point where you're able to not only survive but thrive, there'll be some advanced crafting, workbenches, furnaces, smelting, all of that good stuff. You'll need to hunt animals, get food, build farms. Then you'll get to a point where you don't need to do the basics anymore. You're not going to want to go out and chop trees anymore. You're not going to want to go out and collect resources anymore. So once you've done that, we're going to look at how we can automate that process, how you can have people in your tribe that are going to be able to help you to do that work for you, so they'll be able to go out and get the stuff and bring it back. And we're then going to look at automation. So you'll have eventually you'll have base building. So base building will then, you'll have a few boxes for loot. Going to have a raiding mechanic, so you'll be able to raid each other. But then the ability for you to automate that base. There's going to be electric, there's going to be water. You can build those systems out, so you'll be able to have that as well. I think they'll bring some cool gameplay mechanics in. Yeah, but overall, pretty solid start so far. And this is just what I've been able to do on my own, with a few plugins. So imagine what this is going to be like when I hire a professional dev to finish this off and take all these systems and then flash them out and make them perfect. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. This is going to be awesome. And then what we'll have is all of the cosmetics, skins, from clothing to building skins, to car skins, helicopter skins, boat skins, weapon skins. They will all be NFTs. And you'll be able to buy and sell NFTs for the game. We'll even have a creator section where creators will be able to create their own NFTs and submit them to the marketplace, and if they get accepted, because there will be quality control, but if they get accepted, then that creator will generate all of the revenue from those items that are sold. I think that's really exciting, and I think it gives a lot of opportunity. Also, it gives opportunities for content creators to work with designers, and yeah, we'll make our money on the marketplace fees, but apart from that, it's going to be community driven. We'll do the same with mods. We'll create mods for the game, and then we'll turn the mods into we'll figure a way out to do like the mods, to tokenize the mods as well. So developers that want to build out mods, designers that want to build out cosmetics, and then we'll have some tournaments and we'll have some fun with it, and then players will be able to earn some money in game as well through, or some token drops and stuff like that. So we'll have some fun with this, but it's going to take a while. I mean, we're looking at a couple of years until we're ready with this, but this is I think just a really solid foundation to see what's possible, and I'm excited to build this game. So I'll keep you updated as we keep progressing.